Alright, what's up everybody? We are on Season 1, Episode 13 of Jujutsu Kaisen, which is called Tomorrow. Yeah, last episode, it was incredibly exciting, yet absolutely heartbreaking all the same, of course, with what happened. I'm mainly thinking, of course, about Junpei, how he was cursed, and then, well, I think we literally saw him meet his demise there, right? And that's the thing that definitely threw me off, because in the opening we see, I think, a little shot of... of Yuji and Junpei being together, I think with some of the other classmates too, and, you know, Junpei wearing that uniform that the people at Jujutsu High do. And it's, of course, exactly what we saw Junpei even dream about for a quick second in that episode. And so, you know, actually that sort of confirmed to me then, I guess, that I mean, maybe it was just that particular dream that they were referencing in the opening, which is totally something I hadn't expected. If that's the case, and if we don't see Junpei coming back, then I can appreciate how the intro, or the opening, I should say, completely sort of threw me off as far as what direction the story would be heading into, because I haven't seen any anime do that yet. You know, most of the time you kind of regret watching the openings because they give stuff away already. And here, that could be a thing. I mean, again, I've sort of wildly theorized that it's possible that they're gonna be able to resurrect him, but I somehow doubt that that's what's gonna be happening. It's always these technicalities that I tend to think about, you know? I'm sorry, that's just the mindset that I always have, but those are the things that I think about. But yeah, at the same time, of course, the episode was well, the exciting part was just the fight sequences, and the fact that, of course, Mahito is finally, hopefully, getting the justice that he deserves. I do feel like this arc, which we've sort of been following for the past couple episodes now, since about the 9th one, I think, I feel like it's definitely sort of coming to a close, perhaps, because Kento, of course, has now joined the fight as well, and along with Yuji, is going to be having what kind of is seeming to be shaping up to be sort of a final battle, at least for now. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's a question to me whether Mahito stays around for the rest of the show, or whether he's just sort of an in-between boss before we get together or something, right? Like that's what I question then too. But yeah, I'm super excited to dive in. At the same time, there's also, of course, I should mention still, Sukuna sort of as a yeah, how should I put that? Like well, he's another element that could still be coming back into play. He mentioned specifically last episode how Yuji still doesn't remember that they have that pact, which was, of course, supposed to be, I mean, that's literally what he told them. You're meant to forget about it and stuff, right? So that's like this wild card element that could still be coming into play too. So is that going to happen now already? I felt like, judging by some quick scenes that we saw in previous episodes, that he, you know, like Sukuna seemed to have something in mind regarding Megumi. And so that's when I expected, like, oh, he's gonna try and do something with Megumi when he sees him next or something. I don't know. That's the vibe I got, but I could have been entirely wrong about that too. Yeah, again, a lot of directions this all could be headed into. I know, for example, that they still teased also the tournament between the schools, right? I mean, we literally got introduced to, like, Mai and Todo, I think they were called, right? Which was a hilarious episode, but they haven't come back since, and that was episode 8, I think. So there's just so much still to cover, and that's the one thing that I will say about the show that I love about it, is that I'm only halfway through the first season now. It's only been 12 episodes of about 20 minutes each, right? Anime episodes aren't that long, but it feels like I've already seen so much. We've been on such a journey, and of course I'm including the movie as well, which I've seen, but still, in terms of content, I kind of get the feeling like you know, I've seen more of Jujutsu Kaisen than I have of most other shows, when it's actually the opposite way around, if that makes sense. So yeah, guys, let's dive into episode 13. But of course, do let me quickly remind you that if you enjoy my reactions to this show, you can already watch the next 4 episodes right away over my Patreon, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Over there, we'll already be on episode 17 right now. And of course, my reaction to the Jujutsu Kaisen 0 movie is up there as well. So, like I said, that's linked on top of the description. Go check it out. Your support is very much appreciated and allows me to make these videos in the first place. And then with that being said, let's dive into episode 13 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Here we go. Oh, they had to show it again, didn't they? Well, maybe that means there's a chance. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it with this music.
虎杖君に奴の術式が効かない。に、虎杖君を殺せない理由がある。どちらにしろ好都合。
Well, it's because of Sukuna, right?
止められます。ここで確実に払います。
It was because Sukuna didn't let him. But shouldn't Kento kind of realize that? I don't know. Why did he call him the 7x3 sorcerer again? Did that have to do with the first fight that they had? Oh my god, these spikes. Still doing it. You're not gonna run away. Oh wow. He really thought he was cute for a second there with that small shape. Oh, unleashing some extra curses. Oh my god, just turned his whole arm into a sword like that. Yeah, Yuji didn't want to actually fight any of these, right? That's the whole reason why they didn't send him here. I don't know, he might not have a choice. Oh, they want to be killed. That might be a good thing.
それは違います。どちらかといえば、バカはあなたです。
Oh shit. I like how for all the shaming that Kento does on Yuji, he's stepping up for him now. Damn, dude. Yeah, they're not giving him any time. Do what? Oh no. Oh man, you gotta love how this is visualized though. So good. Self-embodiment of perfection. Oh, I was gonna say, did he trap Kento? Oh, he's with him. Oh my god, don't tell me that Kento's gonna have to sacrifice himself here. Yeah. I like how he's wording that. Oh no, I don't like how he's wording that though. Oh, don't give me backstory of him so I'm gonna like him even more now and then kill him, dude. It's... Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay, it wouldn't do anything, it was okay to just leave it. Yeah, he mentioned that he worked in the financial sector or something, right? At least he was a businessman.
伸びしろのないクズ株を口八丁で買わせてもですか。
Oh my god, this is the Wolf of Wall Street all over again.
自分はやりがいとか生きがいなんてものとは無縁の人間。3、40歳までに適当に稼いで、あとは物価の安い国でふらふらと人生を謳歌する。金さえあれば。
ちゃんと寝れてます？
あなたこそ疲れが溜まっているように見えますが。
わかっちゃいました？最近なんか
She doesn't seem like that at all to me.
眠りも
Oh, yeah, that's the curse.
私の仕事はお金持ちの人からお金を預かって、その人をよりお金持ちにする。パン屋がないとパンを食べたい人が困りますよね。でもなぜかそういう人間のサイクルを外れた私のような仕事の方が金払いが良かったりする。冷静に考えるとおかしな話ですよね。違います。
No.
すいません、私にはちょっと難しいかと。
Yeah, this is too complicated for the average human, you know?
どうですか?
Much better.
あれ？軽い。ありがとう。また来てくださいね。
ありがとう。
あれ？聞こえてない？
生きがいなどというものとは無縁の人間だと思っていた。もしもし、ナナミです。お話があります。
Fuck, dude, I'm just worried for what's to come, you know? That's in my head just the whole time. I feel so bad for him.
君に感謝を。
必要はありません。
He already got gratitude.
それはもう大勢の方にいただきました。
Did Yuji come in or something? He managed to do that? Holy shit!
結界内からの耐性を上げるほど外からの攻撃に弱くなる。
Okay.
領域は閉じ込めることに特化した結界。
But not keeping outsiders out. Yeah, okay.
なぜなら侵入者にメリットがないから。
Oh, thank God, man. Jesus Christ, I was so worried. Kento is turning into my favorite character here. Yeah, and that's... Was Kento not told about Sukuna? Yeah, that's what he said to Mahito. See, he's bringing up Megumi. Okay. At least I got that part. Oh my god. Is he done for? He's going for the strike, yeah. Oh shit, he's going into his final phase. Well, it's hard to miss that, I will say that. Whether it's gonna do damage, that's the question. Oh my god. Holy shit, just blew up like a balloon. What? It's going back into the sewer? Yeah, right where it belongs. Oh, that's the guy that he left there, right? Yeah. What's happening to him? Oh, he's out. It doesn't seem like Mahito has too much energy left anymore either, though.
あれが呪いの王、両面少な。
The king of
現時点では
curses.
ジョーガより呪力の総量では劣るはず。なのに、あの存在感、魂の格が違う。
Yeah, he was pretty intimidating.
確信だ。俺たちが全滅しても、少なさえ復活すれば呪いの時代が来る。どうしようもなく虎杖裕二を殺したい。
Well, Sukuna has his own plan to get out.
もどかしい。でもまあいいか。体とは違って魂は何度でも殺せる。次はどう殺してやろうか。
Oh, okay. Yeah, that says enough. He's coming back.
安静にしてろと言われたでしょう。継ぎはぎの術式は他人の魂に干渉する。君が領域に侵入したことでスクナの魂に触れてしまったのでしょう。おかげで助かりました。スクナが出たのではなく、奴が入ったんです。
じゃあ助けたのは俺じゃない。こいつの気まぐれだ。ナナミ、俺は今日人を
They had no control, basically.
人は死ぬ。それは仕方ない。ならせめて正しく死んでほしい。
And this wasn't a, yeah, proper death.
だから引き金を引かせないことばかり考えてた。
死は万人の執着ですが、同じ死は存在しない。それらをすべて正しく導くというのはきっと苦しい。私はおすすめしません。などと言っても、君はやるのでしょうね。君を必要とする人がこれから大勢現れる。虎杖君はもう呪術師なんですから。
Yeah, there's still plenty of good to do for the world. Oh, why are we seeing this now again?
吉野のあの傷、お前がやったんだな、伊藤。
学校辞めて引っ越したんだろ、あいつ。もうよくね。あれから左腕まともに動かねえんすけど。
今聞いてるのは罪の話だ。
They don't even know what happened to Junpei, right? They're just continuing their normal lives. At least this guy is setting something straight. Killed his heart. Yeah, okay. The bullies are getting some justice at least. Damn, man.
ならせめてあいつを殺すまで。
Well, we're gonna continue helping people, I guess.
もう俺は負けない。
Awesome. Yeah, this definitely felt like the mid-season finale, I guess, that I expected it to sort of be. I mean, it really is, because we're literally right about halfway through the season now. So it definitely seems like it's sealing off this particular arc, and it will probably be a while until we see Mahito. I also already just noticed that I think the next episode is called something like the exchange event or whatever, right? So we're gonna get that tournament and stuff with the schools. I think we're gonna kind of move on to a new storyline for now, and then I'm sure that Mahito and Geto will be back probably even by the end of this season. But yeah, we've sort of closed that off, and I was absolutely worried for a couple of minutes there. I think that became pretty clear with how Kento was essentially saying, "Oh shit, this technique that he's using right now, I'm basically in the palm of his hands." I love how he worded that. I mean, but then, yeah, the outcome of it, or the fact that made it seem pretty inevitable that he was going to die here, that was obviously not something I was looking forward to. And especially with then getting some of his backstory there and seeing what his life was like before being that businessman that he had mentioned in one of the previous episodes, I think when we got introduced to him. Yeah, that definitely made me all the more scared that this could just be the end of him, and thankfully it wasn't. But I liked how he explained sort of that life that he was living before, right? And you know, he was just he was just a businessman, and he was well, he didn't seem to have he didn't feel much of a purpose in that anymore, right? It was just about making money, and the way he worded it, you know, making rich people richer, I guess. But yeah, then it was those simple experiences of just getting to that bakery and having this nice girl there. Yeah, sort of like, you know, he couldn't even, he saw that she was being bothered by a curse, but didn't even do anything about him, because all that he thought about is like, oh, it's probably just going to make me look weird, rather than thinking, oh, I can actually help this person out or something, right? And I think that's the realization ultimately that he had of like, it actually feels nice helping out people, I guess, right? And you get the gratitude from it. And we literally saw it there, that the moment he did end up helping this girl out, she couldn't thank him enough, and, you know, literally ran after him. I guess it's just not really in his personality to then full on sort of accept that gratitude either, or to, you know, probably doesn't feel too comfortable with it, but it did feel nice for him to know that he helped someone out in a way that truly mattered, I guess, right? And so that's what drove him to then, continue helping to rid the world of the curses. And in that way, it was nice to see the outcome, of course, too, of like, even though Junpei died, and it sucks to see that come out of the situation, that even the school sort of actively set in new measures to go against bullying, I guess, right? And the teacher guy, who seemed like such a fool, actually spoke up to one of these bullies and said, you know, what you did here, there should be some form of justice, and we're going to be looking out more. And, you know, again, that taking measures to prevent this from ever happening in the future. And that was still great to see, because it means that even Junpei's death and stuff, it wasn't in vain. And some good did come out of it. So I definitely really like that about it. You know, Yuji has some reinvigorated, I guess, goals. And and for now, that kind of just leaves us with where we are. Like, now we're going to see where things go from here. And I feel like, again, we'll probably go in a slightly different direction for now. And we're going to be focusing on different things. But, you know, it's a to be continued, right? All of this will be coming back at some point. Mahito, we haven't seen the last of him. Geto, of course, we're going to see him come back. And the question is, what's going to happen? What's going to happen now? So, guys, I hope you really enjoyed my reaction to episode 13 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Of course, the next 4 episodes will already be up over my Patreon, which is going to be linked on top of the description, along with, of course, my reaction to the Jujutsu Kaisen 0 movie. So you can check all of that content out right away by heading to my Patreon. Your support is very much appreciated and allows me to make these videos in the first place. And yeah, then with that being said, I want to thank you all for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back in the next episode.